Welcome, everyone. It's my pleasure and honor to be speaking here tonight and to present the Essante Organics opportunity. Um, it really is something when you put your mind to something and you have such a passion for it. It's inevitable for it to happen. Like attracts like. You visualize, things. You have your vision board in a sense, and things come into your life, and you have to go for it though. When it comes into your life, you must go for it. Opportunity, they say, whoever they say true opportunity comes maybe twice in a lifetime. If you're already 40, you saw one. And if you're past 40, this is your second one. That's how I see it. True opportunity. Residual income is true opportunity. It's the work, it's a sweat equity you put in today and you get paid for the rest of your life. That's what we're going to talk about a little bit about tonight with Essante Organics. We're going to talk a lot about products. We're going to talk a lot about um, time freedom and money, and offering opportunity, offering a light, a true hope, having a light at the end of your tunnel. And it's not a freight train coming at you this time. It is truly a light of opportunity. So Essante Organics is established in 2004, rebranded in 2009, the only 100% certified USDA certified organic superstore in the world. Our time has come now. Founded by Michael Weniger and Daniel Weniger, Mike, from Pewaukee, originally from Pewaukee, Wisconsin. They were young musicians. Their mom had a little band. They were like the Partridge Family. You might remember them. I don't know, some of you may. And they were just, Mike was a guitar player. Danny played the drums. Mom sang. It's really something. And they learned how to read music at an early age. They learned how to play. They learned a lot. When you're a musician, you learn a lot of things by being a musician, playing, people skills, playing in little halls, playing little weddings, things like that. As they grew up, they became literal rock stars. They had a band called Fox. They opened for a band called Cheap Trick at one time. These guys were rocking and rolling literally, and migrated down to Phoenix, Arizona. Mike found the Power Pops in the day, loved the whole idea of Power Pops, and brought Power Pops to the market, and Essante Organics was born. Our next Monday call is we're going to interview Mike, and we're on our 20-year anniversary of Mike getting invited to Extra TV out in Hollywood because all the stars were using the Power Pops and losing weight. So our company is founded by really good guys, really good. I mean, plus they're network marketing guys. They were in a network marketing company. They loved the industry. They were very successful, just like our president, J.J. Levine, and his wife, Angie Levine. They were in a network marketing company, very successful. And Angie is our chief marketing officer. She's phenomenal. Linda takes care of the books. Mike is our CEO, and Dan Weniger is our chief communications officer, does a lot of training. And like Big Daddy Dan says, we call him Big Daddy because he's like 6'5". Like he says, the world is going green, whether you like it or not. Either you're in the right place at the right time, either you take advantage of that opportunity or you don't, because opportunity is never missed. It's just passed on to someone else, right? Big Daddy. Listen to that training. So Essante Organics was founded and launched with Power Pops, but then Mike got the organic bug, I call it. He started finding that there were so many ingredients that were toxic ingredients for people. Things in personal care products, polys, propyls, parabens, all these things that people are rubbing into their skin, absorbing into your body, going through your liver, clogging everything up, just making everything a lot harder to work, and a lot harder for your body's immune system to overcome things. And Mike just started going on a rock star mission in organics. He became an organic mechanic. He started like fixing people all the time. He just has a passion for that. And we now have in Essante over 100 SKUs of all 100% USDA certified organic products. This is Asante, ladies and gentlemen. This is our little quick catalog, our quick sheet. And look at all those SKUs back there. Look at that. Look at all the products. Okay. You name it, we have it. Soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, hand wash, moisturizer, shakes, supplements, products that people use on a daily basis. That's why it's so good for residual income, because we are taking dollars we're already spending on products we're already using, and we're wealth building with money that we're already spending. So we're not asking people to come out of pocket for any more money because they're already spending money on these products. They're buying toothpaste, they're buying moisturizer, they're buying all these things, shakes and vitamins and all these things. All we're doing now is asking them to transfer buy, use products that are non-toxic, use products that are USDA certified organic, and save the life of you, your family, your pets, you and your friends. That's what we do. We're on a mission to help heal people. That's what we do at Essante Organics. And just don't take it from me. I mean, I love the products. Right now, I'm drinking water, purified water, right? RO water with some minerals in it, and also our pH drops to make this water totally alkaline, so that we're not getting acidosis. We're not getting acidity in our bodies, basically. That's why we use our products. They're all wonderful for that. But on the line with us, I'm going to go to Alina first. Are a couple ladies that are awesome Essante organic influencers with our company. And they have a couple testimonies they want to share with you. So Alina, I'm going to go over to Alina. Alina, share your testimony with us first, please.
Hi, my name's Alina. I'm glad to be here. I was introduced through Angie Carr, who's with us tonight. I started about 3 weeks ago. I bought a package, and what got me very interested was the detox, because I've never really done a detox fully, and how quickly you can do the detox. And I tried the Phyto Cleanse for 3 nights. I had no cramping. It was so easy. And I know I'm good for a year. So that was exciting to hear. I also have noticed I bought a 928 package, where I make the drinks that you guys have been making, with the reds and the greens and what have you. So I've been taking that on a daily basis, and I've noticed I've always suffered from acid reflux. I've tried many products, and they have helped, but not to this level. This just added the extra boost that I needed. And I was never able to eat anything that was red, like with a red sauce. Well, I had red sauce, I think about a week ago, and I had no issues. It didn't wake me up at night. I didn't get the, acid indigestion, the GERD, the pain, nothing. That was a first for me. So I was like, must be the products. Also, I noticed that I'm more regular. I always suffered from constipation. Nothing really ever helped with that. So that was a win for me too. Um, One last thing that I've noticed so far, armpit odor, it's gone. When you sweat and work out, it's not even there anymore. So I know that, might be, it's working from the inside out, becoming more alkaline. I was, very, very acidic with the testing strips that came with my package. And that's been improving also. So it's really nice to see that. So I am so glad that I was introduced to this. Wish I would have known about you guys a long time ago, but hey, better late than never.
That's right. Awesome. Great job. Great job, Lee. I'm really excited for you. I'm excited for everyone in our company. Next, I want to go over to that lady, Angie Carr. Angie, she has a wonderful testimony. Angie, tell us a little bit about something about yourself first and your credentials, because you have them, and then tell us your testimony, please.
Hello, everyone. It's my first time talking on these Zooms, and I absolutely love this company so much. And I brought a lot of people into Asante. My name's Angie Carr, an LPN of 20 years. I've done so much in nursing, and then I kind of switched to holistic for the past 8 years. I'm a health coach. I work for myself today. Michael found me on Facebook. I've been in this company for almost a month now. Absolutely love it. And what I love the most so far is Phyto Cleanse, reset my gut. I've said several detoxes in the past. Nothing is compared to this. The biofilm and getting rid of that and reset my gut. In fact, I had a lot of ear discharge coming out during that detox. And then since then, my gut has been reset. I actually recently did a 72-hour fast and did the water with the cell salts, which helped me get through it. I've had extreme amount of energy where I've never seen before, walking 7 miles a day. And I am down 10 pounds. I've changed my diet. I don't have any cravings of sweets. I've completely changed everything. I'm completely blessed. And the other thing is B Naturals has regrew my hair. I had 3 spots on my head that was no hair was there from past history of psoriasis. That is completely grown back with B Naturals. And the shampoos made my hair shiny and thicker, I guess, unless it's the B Naturals. And the teeth whitening, the sparkle. First time I used it, whitened my teeth. I'm just impressed. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, it's like a remake. It's like great job, great work. I love that. And you know, a lot of people talk about our shampoo, and it's very simple because our shampoo doesn't plasticize your hair. All these other shampoos have all this plastic in it, right? Polys and propyls and parabens. It's all plastic derived from oil, and it just our shampoo actually. Your hair might get a little worse. I'm just telling you, we're a very transparent company. Stripping all that plastic off your hair, then in a day or two, it starts nourishing it. It'll be better than it's ever been. So that's what happens. That's what cleansing is all about. That's why our Phyto Cleanse is so important for cleansing, because you're not what you eat, you're what you absorb. If you're not absorbing it, you're not getting it. And sometimes you feel a little worse when you get on that, right? Because you're detoxing. Then all of a sudden, you're starting to absorb things. You're using our wonderful products. Your body's starting to feel good. Then you start looking good. Then you start smelling good. And then you start selling good, right? Okay, so that's enough of that. So hey, Angie, great job. And that's what we're going to talk about next, because we do like our wonderful products, and you're not really selling. What you're doing is using. We're purchasing for our own self-use. If you want to sell, you can sell. We encourage retail customers, but we really like wholesale customers, and we really love our organic influencers, our wholesale distributors, basically, being able to make money with our company. And we make money very simply by enrolling someone to purchase from their own Essante Organics superstore. Very simple. A lot of these companies and these compensation plans, we have what's called a 2x infinity compensation plan. We get paid literally infinitely deep in our legs in our compensation plan. There's no volume requirements to hit silver, gold, and platinum level. Platinum level gets you an additional 100, listen to this now, this is crazy, 100% check matching on all your personally enrolled people, no matter where they are in your organization. They could be on your first level, they could be on your millionth level, because we have an infinite pay plan. You get paid on every single person in your organization infinitely deep. Let me tell you now, some people would say, well, that's impossible. The company would go broke paying us so much. No, it is possible. That's our compensation plan. Believe me, I've been full-time in this business since 1995. I've done a lot of generic network marketing seminars. I've known pretty much every single company, upline, owner, comp plan, product, you name it. I used to write compensation plans for companies. I was in a compensation plan where I was earning over $65,000 a month consistently for months and months and years and years and years. And I only got paid on 7 levels. Now, it was a compressed comp plan. So if you weren't active, everybody compressed up into those 7 levels. But I only got paid on 7 levels. I had $1 million of volume on 7 levels. Guess what? And a lot of this volume was coming from Australia, by the way, too. I had over $10 million of volume under my 7 levels that I never got paid on. Now, I had a lot of stability, but let's face it, I would like to have gotten paid on that too, right? If you can. And if I was in Essante, I would have been making probably $400,000, easy $400,000 a month. Now, I'm not just telling you to impress you by that. I'm expressing that it's possible. It's very possible, and it's very probable with the timing of our company right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, timing is the secrets of the wealthy. A lot of people will say that timing is everything. Timing does mean a lot, but the timing for Essante is more with our organic products industry and our organic industry. The United States is the #1 consumer of organics in the world. But the world is going green also, okay? The United States went from almost 6% to 12% growth in 2024, and I foresee that growth 2025, 2026, exceeding 20%. And right now it's still young. We're still young, We're in the beginning stages of the organic explosion, and we are the world's only 100% USDA certified. We have the USDA label on our products. USDA certified organic superstore in the world, and you are now a part of that, and you can share that, and you can earn all that residual income. Imagine being in the right place at the right time when the computer industry just was introduced, or cell phones. Remember walking around with that big clunky cell phone? And now look at it. We have these little computers now. We went from beepers to computers. And that's where we're at with the organic industry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple. The reason behind this, the reason why this is happening, is because people are sick and tired of being sick, right? They're just sick and tired of being sick. What good is your wealth if you don't have your health? Health is your true wealth. Anyone that like Steve Jobs, for example, he would have given his fortune for his health, right? This is what we're talking about here. Now, there are a lot of people in our world, if you will, that are called blue zone people. Okay, look at that. The blue zone. They're called the centenarians. The centenarians, people that are living 10, 20 years longer than we're living. Why? Because they're eating organic. They're not drinking toxic fluids. They're not showering in toxic water. And they're just eliminating all this stuff from their life. And now we can do the same thing in a sense by just changing our cleaning products, changing our nutritional products, changing the things that we put on our bodies. And that's a lot. Believe me when I tell you, when you just stop intoxicating yourself inside and out, that's a lot. And you will be more healthy. You will feel vibrant. You will have better health. Take it from me, who went on a diet and exercise program 5 years ago and lost 50 pounds, went from a 38 to a 32. I have a lot more energy now. I feel so much better. I don't feel sluggish. Now add Essante shakes, Essante, products in that equation. Now you feel even better. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm 66 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel today, right now. And not a lot of people can say that. And thank God, I took action. But you have to take action. And here's how you take action. You get back to the person who invited you on this Zoom. You get back to them and say very simply this: I'm ready. I'm in. I love what I see. I love what I hear. We have a couple packs you can get started with. We have our Blue Zone pack. That's a great pack, right? That's wholesale right there. We have a MAP pack, Immune and Nutrition pack. We have a lot of what are called Go Green packs. Angie's adding more and more to our back office all the time. A very simple way to get started. Become a wholesale organic influencer with us. Get on our products. Money back guarantee on the products. Don't worry, you're not going to have to send them back because they're going to work for you. Okay? So it's very simple. We have a lot of great things happening right now. The timing is absolutely perfect. And the only thing missing, there's one piece of the puzzle missing. Maybe that's you. Put yourself in the equation, ladies and gentlemen. Get started with us today. Thank you so much for listening. Join us. Get on our Zooms. Every Monday we have our Momentum Monday. It's a great call. It's a great Zoom. Get your mindset right for the week. Every Tuesday, we have this introductory Zoom, this opportunity overview. And every Thursday, we have a product Zoom. We feature a product, and then we can get back on. And sometimes Mike does that, where we can all get back on for Q&A after that 10-minute Zoom, because all those 10-minute Zooms go up on our website. So, ladies and gentlemen, get started. Get your website. Get your products. Get started and get on our training calls, and we'll see you at the top. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.